YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steady with Steady Building Mindsets. And today we're going to talk about a very, very interesting topic, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody to truly look out for, man. And this is the Covert Jazebel Narcissist. Female type, to be exact. This is a woman that well, let's back up a second. Y'all remember that girl growing up, man, that used to just sleep around with some of everybody? You know what I'm saying? And all of the fellas know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That girl that, you know, y'all always smashing and y'all be dapping each other up like, oh, you got her too. And you know what I'm saying? And girls that had any type of quality to themselves or any type of decent upbringing, you know, they kind of wouldn't associate themselves with her. You know what I'm saying? She would get talked about a lot. And granted, you know what I'm saying, in that young lady's defense, most of the time she came from a very trash upbringing. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have any good examples at home, man, or, you know, something happened to her, you know, that caused her to be so, you know, sexually out there so young, man. So, you know, with that, we're going to give her a measure of grace. For real, for real. You know, the Covert Jazebel Narcissist is the same female, but she got a mask up. She got a mask up, and there's another difference. These females tend to come from good homes. Yes, they do. They usually have a mother that's well respected in the community. They usually have a father that's well respected in the community. Come from hard-working people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of structure. You know, a lot of good energy and investment has been put into this young lady. Into this woman, excuse me. The problem is that she's extremely rebellious. You won't usually find this out until you actually get into her family dynamic, if you get into it, and then you'll see the arguments that she has with the parent that tends to have hurt her the most, or that she felt mistreated by, or felt like she had unfair treatment by. There's usually a strong contention between those parents or that particular parent. And she has not healed. She has not healed those traumas. She has not healed those hurts. And it's also in part early relationships where she got very, very damaged by the guy she was with, and she never really fixed it. Instead, she created safety mechanisms to protect her from being hurt by a man, and she operates from that. So sadly enough, man, she's learned to have to hide, because those emotional damages has caused her to not heal but compartmentalize and create safety mechanisms. And the greatest one is her ability to jump from man to man without any emotional attachment. Before she allows a man to hurt her, she will go from man to keep a man from hurting her. These women can be very dangerous in relationships, man, because these are the type of women that will sleep with your best friend if she finds him attractive. She will sleep with people that you work with if she finds him attractive, especially if she's upset with you, because this is a very, very vengeful woman. Every time a man upsets her and lets her down, it goes right back to the places where she has not healed. And part of that defense mechanism is the revenge that she gets on you in the dark. Let that sizzle in your spirit for a minute, because I know there's plenty of men out there that know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'm glad you're here. Ladies, I'm glad you're here. Men, I'm glad you're here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ladies, this is the type of woman that will sleep with your husband. She is very envious of a good woman. She's very envious of a good woman. The fact that you could acquire a man that will stand boldly and take care of you and your kids and that house and take you on vacation and dates, and she's just watching all of that, knowing that she can't really acquire that and or keep it, she becomes very envious of you, and she will sleep with your man out of nothing but pure ego alone. The things that she does in secret, she thoroughly enjoys. And this is what makes it crazy to the average rank and file person, because you would think that there would be a certain amount of remorse that goes into such dark behavior, but actually she takes great pride in it to herself. It's something that she can be tickled by in her own thoughts, knowing that she did something like that. So ladies, be careful. This is the one you don't, this hide your kids, hide your husband. Yeah, you definitely better. You better do it. You better do it, because despising good women, these are the type of women that will talk really, really bad about good women. Any little thing that she may know on you, she'll put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, this is usually the woman that has very promiscuous friends. But she act like she always the one that was in them situations and stores, but she was never the one moving like that. And she just can't believe that they was out there just freaking and sleeping with that guy, that guy, this guy. And you know what I'm saying? She just, like I said, everything is about image, it's about a mask. You know what I mean? And to the people that she is inflicting her covert ideas to, nobody is off limits in terms of who she's willing to put under her feet to raise herself above them. That's her mother, that's her sister, brother, friends, to whoever she is trying to sell perfection to. She will make anybody look bad to make herself look good. It's very sickening when you think about it. This is the type of woman that's gonna go to bed with you very quick, man. When she like you, the first thing she wanna do is take you to bed. If most men have met her before, and y'all know what I'm talking about. She'll have a good job. She can have a good job. She can have, some stability, man, but you will notice, man, based on what her successes are, you be like, damn, you really, really quick to want to just go ahead and let me smash. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know me like that. That's because it ain't the first time, fellas. She like the other dude from, 2 weeks ago. And he got it too. This is the type of woman, men, that's going to know every single one of your insecurities without delivering you any of hers. For real, for real. Because from those places of insecurities or perceived insecurities is going to be how she's going to go about controlling you when you feel some type of way. Let's just give an example. Let's just say, man, you catch her up talking to a guy that she shouldn't be speaking with, probably somebody from her past, and you hurt by it, you know what I'm saying? You found it out on the blue, and then you bring it to her and say, hey, listen, man, I don't really like that, man. I find that very disrespectful and hurtful, man, because, you know what I'm saying, I care about you, and I don't want I don't want to be disrespected. This is the type of woman that's going to manipulate you. She's going to turn it around on you. She's going to change the narrative. She's going to tell you crazy. She's going to do anything and everything to control what you think about the situation, opposed to how the actual situation made you feel. Your feelings are always your problem with a woman like this, because this is a woman that has had to learn how to compartmentalize and compress her own emotions on her own. So your feelings about a situation or an infraction that she's done is literally your problem, not hers. That's the way she sees it. Her only objective is to try to control the way you see it. And she's not going to stop. Believe that. That's where the rebellion comes in. See how it's all starting to come together? That rebellion from childhood, that parent that she hate feeling controlled by, she's going to start looking at you as that parent, because here's the thing. A good man is always going to have some measure of standard that he's going to hold in the relationship, and the fact that you have one is going to repulse her. Okay? Pay attention to that. A good woman is going to want to be on your page, on your side, not against you. You know what I'm saying? Women, this is the type of woman that will try to sleep with you low key. Yeah, y'all going out to the club that night. She over your crib, y'all taking showers, getting ready. She the type to peek in there and try to see what you look like naked. Yeah, she the type that y'all done got a little tipsy and stuff like that, and she done caught you by yourself, and then she try to kiss you all of a sudden. Like, oh dang, man, I thought we was on. Why you trying to kiss me? Oh, ladies, I know you done experienced it. I know you have. That's her. And then next day she treat like nothing happened. She was trying you 100%. This is a woman that does not want a good man. Understand, the reason, ladies, that she's so envious of you and yours is because she can't materialize and acquire that type of dude in her life. Not for a long period of time anyway. If he come, he goes as quick as he can. But usually she has a track record of thugs, felons, lower vibrational men. But she's unaware that this is a cycle of hers. And even if she is unaware, she will never admit to the fact that, listen, that's just what I like. Because I'm low vibrational. So that's what I like. You know, understand, man, if you're in a relationship with this woman, yeah, she's going to use your insecurity. She's going to throw them all back in your face, do all of that. She's going to keep you very, very emotionally unstable. That's where she gets her power and control from. Keeping you emotionally unstable. Never sure of yourself. Never knowing if you're truly enough for her. She'll praise you one day and then cast you down the next. She doesn't want you to know who you are. She wants to decide who you are. And if you let her down, oh, it's hell to pay in the dark. It's hell to pay in the dark. She's intimidated by a man that loves and respects himself, but at the same time drawn to him. But it's drawn to him in a way to break him. Remember, she's unhealed. She wants to break him. She wants to figure out what makes him tick. It's a challenge for her of control and power, not love. She wants your heart and your soul. But the motivations for it are not from a good place, my brothers. It's not. I've seen women like this use people and can, in the most creative way, justify the reasons to why her using them is okay. Terrifying. We're gonna get into part 2 about this mass dropping, but their mass tends to drop more often than they realize. They're actually sometimes quite unaware of how much people that have known them over time actually know who and how they are. But their mask definitely slipped. The mask definitely slips. This woman doesn't know how many people she slept with. She don't know. Again, this woman will sleep with a man just because she like him. It doesn't have to be anything deeper than that. She doesn't have to know his character, know his moral compass, know what he stands for. It's just attraction alone. Men, this is the type of woman, if you out with her somewhere, with a man, and a man is before her and attractive, she'll go out her way to make herself visual to him. You'll be like, damn, are we even in a relationship right now? Because good God, the way you jumped over there, Jesus. And then you'll question her about it, and then you're crazy, insecure. You insecure because your daddy left you. You know, your mama didn't love you. That's why you can't love me. Oh, she gonna go crazy on you every time. Because how dare you try to look behind that mask? She likes to beat her men down to the point where he is too afraid to question anything that she does because he don't want her wrath. And she'll give you little hints to let you know too who she is in time. When she knows she has your heart, she'll let you know that she has you, but you don't have her. Once she feel like she really got you, she get real bold with it. And man, you know what I'm talking about too. You be like, dang man, she was this type of girl, man. Now man, she wild out on me and this and that. She looks for men that have high empathy, big hearts. She loves those types for relationship. But she in love with the dude that treat her like trash. That's who she in love with, because that's what she identifies with most. Pain and hurt, disappointment, heartbreak, toxic environments, situationships, being juggled. These women are non-committal. She juggles you, man, because she's been being juggled her whole life. That's why checking to see if a woman is being healed, if she's whole, if she's complete. We all gonna go through something in life. We all gonna go through something. You know, but her ability to fix those things are what causes all these problems. But we're gonna get back into this mask slipping, part 2. I holla.